right, did you know that 4 in 10 veterans say their military experience doesn't help them when it comes to their civilian career? That's according to a new survey by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. And here to discuss how to close the gap there of veteran employment is retired Army Colonel Garland H. Williams and University of Phoenix student and naval veteran Krishna Jackson. Good morning. And first of all, let me just thank you both for your service.
Good morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
And help us understand, I mean, where's the biggest disconnect when it comes from transitioning between military and civilian life?
Well, one of the only constant things in the military is that eventually you're going to have to get out. Either you're going to retire or you're going to get out by choice. And so you really have to figure out what you're going to do for the rest of your life. And military members don't really think that. They're hard charging up to the end of their military career, and all of a sudden they're left with whatever they're going to do. I recommend that military members start looking about 2 years out from transition and take a look at your educational level and see if you need to upskill that. Take a look at your military skills, see if you need to change some of that. So put those together. On day one of looking for a job, you're ready to be hired should somebody make that offer.
But Colonel, you also say that a lot of veterans are seeking higher education, and we're talking like record numbers here, and places like University of Phoenix can help. What is the big help? What's the biggest help with that?
Well, I would say for me as a veteran, I was a combat photographer and Navy communications, and transitioning out and trying to have those skills translate to the civilian sector was a little bit challenging. So it was important for me to take those skills and pursue a higher education to help me support my family. I had a family of 2 that grew to a family of 4 by the time I left the Navy. So getting that degree was critical for me to have a job that would pay me enough to take care of that family.
And I bet either of you could answer this question for me, but I mean, Colonel, you're a dean of an academic dean there. What are some unique kind of challenges that some of our veterans face when they go to a campus?
Well, as Krishna experienced in her academic career, they're adult learners, and so for them to provide for their family, they have to have full-time jobs. So they need some kind of an educational experience that sort of fits into that already busy life. And the University of Phoenix was founded around first responders about 40 years ago, and the military is just a natural extension to the police and fire that we were initially founded around. So we do classes one night a week, 1 class at a time, or you can do it online. So if 2 a.m. is the best time you can do your work because of kids or school or work, that's when you can do it, and it's perfectly all right. You learn at your pace on your time.
So what kind of career resources do we have for members in the military community?
Yeah, there's a lot of veteran service organizations out there that want to help, and most of these resources are free, and I'll give you 2. The American Legion has a website where you can go on and take a look at your military skills and see how they could translate into civilian occupations. You can find them at legion.org/careers. Another one is a U.S. Chamber of Commerce initiative called Hiring Our Heroes. They have upwards to 200 job fairs across the country every year where they're trying to match employers who want to hire veterans with veterans who are seeking work. You can find them at hireourheroes.org. And lastly, if you want to take a look at educational opportunities, take a look at us. Take a look at phoenix.edu, and it can make you look at your military training to see how it could translate into academic credits, such as happened for Krishna, and then also to figure out the degree program that makes most sense for you of what you want to translate after you get out of military service.
All right, thank you again for coming on the show, guys, and again, thank you for your service, both of you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right, if you missed anything, of course, you can go to our website, fox4morningblend.com.